Kevin Hart's ex-assistant.
Oh, man. Have you heard about this?
Yeah.
Her name is Miesha Shakes.
Yeah.
She's talking a lot of shit.
I don't
about
care.
Kevin Hart.
Why do people do this? Why do they work for somebody and then come out?
Can you ask, why do women do this?
I don't know.
Are you like this? I know you got some tea.
Yeah, I got tea. And
guess what? And I know she got some heavy tea of some industry niggas, some NFL niggas, some NBA niggas. But I would tell you this. We don't got to speak. Listen, if you're not here to speak the tea or the coffee or the syrup or the liquor or whatever you want to call it, you don't have to. But at the end of the day, I think what happens is when a man is successful, for black men, you're successful. You finally achieve. You made it. You there. You got to be very careful with what women you let in your life, because there's some evil-ass women, and they have their own ambition. And as soon as you tell them no, as soon as you say it's not going to happen, as soon as you tell them you're not getting a raise, as soon as you tell them you're not me, these chicks think they should eat steak and lobster because you eat it. I buy AP. Hold on. I buy AP, you get an AP. It don't work that way. So what happens is, when you get a video like this and we're about to watch it, it turns into where a woman will try to destroy you. So what
yeah, this video is about 2 minutes long. We're going to get into what exactly she said. We could speculate on why she said it, but let's hear what she said first, and then we'll react.
All right.
The machine you worked for was the Hart.
Yes.
Kevin Hart.
Eniko Hart.
What made you reach out?
It is a time for Hollywood to hear this story, especially because a lot of people are locked in non-disclosures and they're not able to talk and protect themselves. But you have to protect the person you're working for. Where's your protection?
When did things start to turn up around there?
The extortionist. I'm listening to Mario on the radio in the morning. I almost crashed my car because I heard him say that Kevin's best friend, JT Jackson, had set him up.
In exchange for millions of dollars.
All the charges were dropped against JT, but they weren't dropped against Kevin.
They redug up, I guess, old LGBTQ jokes or something.
Correct.
That he was saying on Twitter, and they wanted him to apologize, and he said, fuck you.
Haley is his publicist, so she called me. She was just like, hey, Miesha, have you spoke to Kevin? I was like, no. I was like, Dave Becky just called me, his manager. Why? And then she was like, the whole Oscar thing, Kevin needs to say an apology. He's about to lose Nike.
The first scandal was with the first baby.
Correct.
The one in Vegas.
Yes.
So these other scandals.
It's another one in the office.
She pregnant again.
Correct. With her second baby.
And he's still leaving semen stains all over the couch at the Heartbeat studio.
Correct.
And showering and then going home like.
I told Eniko, like, Kevin is cheating on you with a girl named Mix Morgan. She's his flight attendant. She's on his planes.
Does Kevin have a gambling problem or something?
His game is poker.
He gambled y'all money away and had to pay y'all half checks?
Yes. Well, exactly. It was Leland. Leland was messing with our money. But I said, here she is.
Oh! She got it. She on vacation every day. When you see a bitch and all she do is post vacation pictures with no nigga beside her, the nigga taking the picture. They say, nah, baby. Yeah, you know I'm gonna take the pictures for you as many angles as you want, but I can't to ensure he don't go up in these motherfucking photos.
Right, Nico, I love you. I'm not gonna speak bad on her.
Aniko's pretty.
Aniko's my girl.
I'm gonna let the winos judge. I'm gonna put up a side by side wife versus alleged side bitch.
I love it.
And she a side bitch because if she fucked on The Office.
They both beautiful.
We'll pause that. So
both get a 9. They both get a 9.
He's I guess it's been said he's cheated before. He's still doing it. Obviously, it's what he does.
Who cares?
And his wife must be okay with it if she's not moving on, right?
Let me tell you something.
I wouldn't either.
Listen, who cares? Let me tell you something. If you build your ass up to the position like Kevin Hart has, he deserves to do what the fuck he wants.
I agree.
So what the fuck y'all talking?
The point is his wife okay with it or not?
Who cares?
She must be, right?
Who cares? It's none of y'all business. Stop concerning yourselves with billionaire fucking problems. Y'all get to that. Let me tell you something. The day you get to Kevin Hart level, then you will understand. Y'all not never going to understand because you broke. That's what y'all not understanding. Stop worrying about a man who's worth $600-700 million.
On the screen right now is a story from his wife just the other day. Once she found out about this.
Listen, I would tell women.
She's not happy.
That's great. And guess what? You know why a woman's not happy? Because all the haters get into her comments, go to her Instagram and attack her and say, oh, you going to let a man do this to women? And these women are not important. Do not end your marriage because of other women.
Yeah, no. I do have a question, though. Is she pregnant, though? Didn't they say that?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, one of them's.
It doesn't matter.
Cheating is like one thing, but like having another family.
Pregnancies that he had,
listen, to me, listen. If a man goes, this is why I tell men you must be honest to a woman. Okay, and we got some time on this. You must be honest to a woman so she knows what she's getting into.
Absolutely.
So this is where men fail. You can't be as rich as Kevin Hart and risk it by fucking over your wife.
Mm-hmm.
You must tell her who you are so she understands it. So what you do is, if a woman is not about that life, you don't ever marry her. You don't ever commit to her. You don't give her the family name. Stop giving women the family name that think they're special and they own everything. They don't. And this is where men, because they are simps, men are weak to women. Not all men. I can tell you right now, Andrew Tate, no matter how beautiful a woman is, he ain't going to fall to a woman. And the reason why he's not going to fall to a woman, no matter how many allegations you throw at him, is because he understands the masculinity of a man and how to be a king. You're not going to get a Bugatti or drive 3 of them if you don't know the standard of how to be a man or a king. Now listen, it's none of my business what goes on in Kevin Hart's family. But I would just say for men need to be honest. For them to have the woman to let this shit understand. Listen, I'm giving you a lifestyle. I'm affording you a life that most women ever get to see. If you don't care about it, cool. Go date the guy who's the local lawyer or the judge or the cop. Go date the guy who worked at UPS. You women cannot sit here and want a lifestyle where you get a jet, a Lamborghini, and you get to eat 5-course meals every day, and you can look as pretty as you want and think that a man is not going to do something. What do you think?
I agree with you.
You
disagree? Like 100%.
Like,
so you think if you were Kevin Hart's wife and he had 2 kids with this other woman and it wasn't known, it was just cheating every time is what the word they like to use, and she seems like she's caught by surprise each time, you would still be okay with it, right?
I'm not going to say I'd be okay with it, but I'm not leaving. I'm going to have my little attitude.
Thank you.
I might put him in a doghouse. I might separate myself, get myself together, but I'm not leaving.
Stop letting women go into your comments and mess up your marriage. It's that simple.
I feel like men in Kevin Hart's position, yes, they need to be honest with who they are up front.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Because there are going to be women who really don't give a fuck, and they're still going to want to marry him without the issues of him cheating, without the drama of it all.
Listen, do not end up like Lala. She a beautiful woman.
Yeah, she left.
Don't end up like Mariah Carey. She's a beautiful woman. Okay? Don't end up like Whitney Houston. She's a beautiful woman. Don't end up like a lot of these women that leave their husbands because the allegations of them cheating.
Okay, but I do got something to say, though. Lala already had a career, though, prior to that.
That's cool.
No one knows who Kevin Hart's wife is.
She's an Instagram model.
But before that, she was a nobody.
But she was
so it's different.
Still an Instagram model.
It's different. No, but you're still a nobody.
Well,
so if you're a nobody and all of a sudden you're married to someone like Kevin Hart, cool, stay. But Lala, she had already had a career, already had fame, already had name, already had money.
Listen.
So in her situation,
I agree.
I could understand why she left.
But she didn't get nothing after that. The best thing she ever had was Camilla Anthony, and she would never get anything better than Camilla Anthony. This is why you women must not let groupies and side chicks fuck up your marriages. It's that simple. Your friends don't want you to win. They don't want you to be successful. They want you to be as miserable as they are with they badass little kids. Now, listen, there's some men that can conquer you. And once a woman has a child or 2 children, she don't want to have another child with no other man. And you know why? It's because men are trash. You can't trust them. There's only 1 to 3% of men that are trusted. You women keep getting cheated on, played, and fucked over by bums. Bums. It's different when you're sitting with a guy worth 100 million. That's poppy. That's what you call a man that make $100 million. That's dirty. Okay? That's a man that can sit there and, can I say this? And by being nice, this is a man that can situate you in your family for the rest of your life. Why would you shoot yourself in the foot? I look at the girl like Majors. What is wrong with you? You conquered a black man that's about to be as rich as Denzel, and you get mad because he cheats and you fuck his life up over cheating? You're not special. Stop thinking you're special. The man is the prize. And you know why he's the prize? Because he made $100 million. What did you accomplish?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you went to college. Congratulations. You are an adult. Oh, you pay your mortgage. Congratulations. You are an adult. Oh, you got a business. You're a millionaire. Congratulations. You pay taxes. But to achieve 8, 9 figures, get the fuck out of here. That's the problem. I don't like rats. And I don't think it's respectful. And the women should be eating this woman comments up. Because what she's doing is trying to destroy a man's marriage.
I don't understand why the assistant went public with this. Like, what? Where'd she even come from?
Because she's mad.
She's his ex-assistant.
She's mad.
They had a bitter falling out.
So now she's going public with it.
And she's been, I think, for the last year saying shit. And there's people on Twitter talking shit about her, like, what kind of an assistant is? Why would you do this if you're someone's assistant? You should keep your mouth shut. Mm-hmm. She said it at the beginning of that clip we just watched. There's a lot of people that have signed NDAs, so they can't say anything.
Exactly.
But
smart.
Hers is either she didn't sign that waiver, done, so she can now speak. She's also, I don't know, she might be crazy, allegedly, but there's a story from her from a few years ago where she threw a brick through Meta World Peace, used to be Ron Artest, NBA player's window.
Oh, wow.
Because his nephew was her baby daddy.
Sounds like a narcissist.
So he's got a restraining order on her from that. So I don't know. She does a lot of weird things.
Okay, she's one of those. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Here's a woman, listen, that's already crazy. And Kevin Hart, that's his fault. Don't hire people that will destroy your fucking kingdom. Do men not understand when you get in a Kevin Hart position, you are a king now? How many people want to assassinate you? They want to take you off the throne. They pissed off. You get to eat steak every day. You get to fly in a jet. You can fuck any woman you want. You can do anything you want. You could buy AP every day and won't hurt your pocket. They jealous, so they want to destroy you. You got to be careful with women. I tell every man, and I look in this podcast and look in every camera, by every man downfall, there's a woman. And it's fucked up. We must change because society has changed. We're not in our parents' era no more. It is dangerous to be a man and it's fucking dangerous to be a woman. I feel bad for women because they got to put themselves in positions now to chase the bag where it hurts them, where their kids may hate them in 10, 20 years. And I'm not here to shit on women. I want women to win. I don't want women out here fucking every man they see because eventually them demons come back to you. I want to see you successful with a less body count. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that at all. It's nothing wrong with sitting back and It's nothing wrong with sitting back and making better choices to the man you select when it comes down to picking the right guy. She picked the right guy. Kevin Hart's wife picked the right guy. Don't let somebody destroy your marriage. Do not let these men or these haters or these women, these little gremlins, mad because you're winning and they willing to do anything to take you off the throne. What do you feel?
I agree.
Yeah, let's say she does leave. Where's she going to go?
Right.
To the trainer.
Well, that's where they usually go, the trainer or the backup
dancer. Absolutely.
They going to go to the trainer. Right. And listen, we're going to move on to the next topic. I just going to say this. What do you say? Do you think, because you're a woman, you know this shit, do you think, what's your woman do when all these women go in her comments, in her DMs? I mean, what do you say to a woman like this?
Honestly, I already said it. I'm not leaving. Like, I'm sticking beside my man. I'm not worried about comments and what strangers are saying.
Right.
I'm about to focus on my marriage and figure it the fuck out. Like, even if she has to take a step back or take a break because now there's kids involved.
She does have kids with him, right?
Yeah, she does.
Of course, he's got kids with both of them.
But now he has kids with this other woman.
The model is on her second pregnancy from Kevin Hart. The last time he cheated was with her, and I guess he's doing it again. So that's why I was asking Simone. I said, if the man is having children behind your back with another woman, would you still stay?
It's overdose because he already having children with this woman. He's not. You can't expect the man to back off when he already having a legacy built between both of you.
Right.
Enjoy the wealth. And sit at the table.
Yeah, they're both winning.
Yeah.
Enjoy winning. Stop letting.
I feel like even if I have to emotionally check out, I'm not
cool.
physically going to ever leave.
You're not selling out.
At the end of the day, like, she is the wife, and I hate to be like one of those females that's like, oh well, at least she's the wife, and at least whatever.
The ring.
Yeah, like I'm not leaving that lifestyle, and I'm raising my children in that same lifestyle that they've always had. So at the end of the day, I feel like.
What if you were the other woman? Would you be happy with that situation as well?
Some women are.
Yeah, I would be happy with the situation too.
I'll tell you right now, I don't know how many. We're going to move off this subject.
I've been the other woman, in a lot of situations like this, like, without putting my business out there a little bit too much, I have been in a situation where an athlete or whoever is married and he's making a lot of fucking money and he has, children with his wife. And then I come in the picture and then now, him and I are having our own situation going on.
It's a win.
I feel like as long as you're being taken care of, like my end goal is to always be, he's honest with me.
That's what I'm saying. As long as he's honest, it's a win.
And she knows about me.
Exactly.
As long, I feel like.
Trust me. A lot of women want this life. Trust me. They can lie to you.
He's done things where he's helped me out in situations and put me up.
Thank you.
So
keep telling them. It's a win.
I'm happy.
Exactly.
It's cool. I like it. It is what it is.
The haters will say in comments that you're stupid. You letting a man. Listen, the world is so fucked up that women don't know how much they need a man. It's so important, especially a man who can provide.
Okay, after having my son, I can agree to that.
So security and protection. Yeah. This is what you women need. I'm gonna say this because we're gonna get into the next topic. When World War III happens, you women are fucked. I'm going to tell you this right now.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
When we go back to the Stone Age, all this shit goes out the window. Everything. A woman is not going to fight the wars, okay? You're going to be running and ducking and hiding. Trust me. And you're going to need a man's protection.
So let me tell you this. After having my kid, my number one thing that I look for in a man is to be able to provide for me and my son. And I'm not saying take care. I'm not saying I'm not doing my own, but I'm now looking at things differently where if a man has his own situation going on, but yet he's putting me up, and I'm not just talking about no regular put up, he's putting me up, I'm there to stay.
Thank you for watching the Cash Money Dreams podcast. Like and subscribe. Follow us on every platform. Stay tuned. Every week we drop in a new episode. It's your boy Cash, man.